Yo, what is going on, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again today, where we are going to be playing with this giant Sparky deck that is going to be probably, and I'm sad to say for some of you Spark players out there, coming to an end very, very soon. Now, any of you guys that haven't seen, the next evolution coming out is going to be the Electro Dragon, and the Electro Dragon evolution looks absolutely ridiculous. I have no idea whose idea this was, but whoever it was, I don't know if they need fired or if they just need removed from creating on this game. But if you guys haven't seen, the card looks absolutely incredible. Now, what it does, if any of you haven't seen, is though the Electric Dragon kind of target like shoots and it goes chains target to target for up to like 3 targets, I think. Well, pretty much it just chains infinitely, and so any kind of beatdown decks are just going to be absolutely done for. So if I played it in that situation, like that guy's whole push probably would have been absolutely minced. But you know, I really don't know how it's going to work in this game. I think it's just going to absolutely destroy the game. But that's what's going to be happening. And decks like Sparky, obviously, considering that it's already a counter, decks like Sparky are going to get kind of be bad, to say the very, very least. But, you know, we will have to see. But anyways, that's besides the point. That's still a few days away, or at least a week away. So, we're going in with this deck today, and this deck is going to be doing some serious, serious damage. You see this counter attack we have going, and we're up against a bit of an unusual first deck here. Not the kind of most common thing you'll see, but you know, it's a deck nonetheless, a golem deck, which are always going to be quite difficult to play against. So, we're going to be hopefully doing a good bit of damage today, and yeah. So, if you haven't seen already, we are obviously playing with the Evo Knight and the Evo Wizard. Evo Wizard still being one of the better evolutions in this game, and the Evo Knight still being up there as like an A tier evolution, especially when compared to some of the other ones. You know, it's one of the OGs, so I think it kind of gets forgot about. Well, not original, but you know, it's from a long time ago. It's one of the like kind of original ones, so I think sometimes it gets a bit forgotten about. But today we're going to be giving it a go and seeing how it works for us, and we get a nice catch there. I'm actually going to go in for my mini pack here as well, and hopefully we can clean this up without taking any damage. We'll also go in for our giant in front and get this massive attack going here as soon as we can. We'll go for the fireball here, take out that take out the bomber. The bomber's going to be our biggest issue here. And now if we just go for the Evo Knight in front here, this guy's going to actually pull off pretty nice defense, to be fair to him. But if we go for our Tornado here, it's not going to come off in time, or Sparky is not going to get the shot off that I would have liked. But we're going for the Wizard here, keep the pressure up, keep cycling. I'm actually going to go for the Rage here on top to really just kind of get everything, get as much damage done as we can. The Wizard's going to take out the mini P.E.K.K.A before it gets taken out. He's going to go in for his Panic Zap, and now I can go in for my Giant at the bridge. We're going to back this up with a mini P.E.K.K.A in case he decides to go for something funny. And then we will just honestly go for Tornado here, pull this mini P.E.K.K.A away from our Giant, keep the Giant up a bit longer, and hopefully can we get this done here. We're going for the Fireball. We're not going to quite manage to get it done, but we're very, very close. Now if we just go for our Knight, we just need to cycle around to another Fireball, which we should be able to do pretty quickly, and then that'll be the game over. We go for the Rage here, go for the mini P.E.K.K.A on defense, and we're just kind of cycling around as many cards as we can at the minute. And if he gets this lineup, I swear that'll actually be so annoying. And then we just go for the Fireball here. Luckily we managed to hold on, and that's it for game number 1, boys. And yes, guys, we are back for game number 2 against Mr. Egg here from the Solid Gems. And, you know, we spent a little bit of last game talking about the upcoming evolutions. And, you know, I've seen some rumours, just some rumours though, it's not confirmed by any means, that the Royal Giant, or not the Royal Giant, sorry, the Electro Giant is going to be also coming out. I don't know if that'll be next season or, you know, it'll probably be the mid-season one. But just like for you guys that are big into the Electro Giant, Electro Giant is, you know, in the works of getting an evolution apparently. I don't know how logistically, like I don't know how reliable this is. Just it's some leaks right now, but you know, some leaks are better than no evidence at all. So any of you guys that are into the Electro Giant, you'll probably be loving life. Just happy to see this coming out. You know, I feel like some people have been looking for the Electro Giant evolution for quite some time now. So I mean, it's cool for you guys who really enjoy the card. It's quite bad for everyone else who does not like the card, including myself. But to be fair, I feel like you never really see it. I feel like it is, like, it's definitely not a weak card by any means, but it definitely has stronger options to go for, I guess. You know, it's a hit or miss, but apparently it's going to be getting an evolution. So let me know what you guys think of that as well. Let me know what you guys think that possibly could be. I think it's quite interesting because obviously with the Electro Dragon, I feel like I feel like what they've gone for was kind of inevitable. I didn't think it would be infinite chain, to be fair, but you know what? I might just have to let that tower go. Yeah, let me just let that tower go. Honestly, we'll play the Sparky move and just we've had enough. We'll just let it be, let it chill out. And we're just gonna go up this right side and hope that we can 3-crown on this attack. Because if I don't, I might be in a lot of danger, boys. So we're going for the wizard here as well. We're just going to throw everything we can down. The wizard should also play as a good defense for the Sparky, and he's gonna go in for his electro spear, which is a little bit odd, but let me go in for my tornado here, and we're not going to quite take that out the way I would have liked to, but I'm going to go for the knight plus the mini P.E.K.K.A here up the left side. He's going to have to overcommit up the right side, otherwise he's going to lose his whole tower. He's just going to let the tower go. I'm going to go for the rage here, just to kind of rage all this up, and we're going to do a lot of damage up both sides. He's sending us the most. He reckons he's in our head, but we got this, boys. Look at the amount of damage we're doing, and he's going to throw down a freeze. Pretty bad freeze, to be honest. We're going for a wizard, and look at the amount of damage we have done up that left side. Very, very nice, boys. We cannot complain with that one bit. I would not be one bit surprised though if he does just decide to go in for like a Lumberloon rush, try and just take us out like that. Yeah, that would be the smart play, but he goes for his Lumberjack on defense, so we don't need to worry about that just yet. Honestly, I could just spell cycle from now on. I don't really need to do anything. We just go in for the fireball here and start defending. We're gonna go for the giant, pull this back, and then we'll go for the wizard on defense. We just need to clean this up, make sure we don't take too much damage here. We're going for the tornado, which should clean this up. And he will go in for the freeze, not going to be good enough. And we're going for the rage here and the fireball. Clean that up, and we'll hit him with the twerking piggy, just because he was emoting on us. You know how we like to do it back, boys. And hopping straight into the third and final game here. And we have one more area to discuss in this video, boys. There is apparently a new card coming out. Now, I don't know if you guys seen the leaks that Supercell put out. It's like a video, and it's just kind of it's like a person walking around, and then there's a new card called like Goblinstein, you know, like obviously Frankenstein, for anyone that didn't get it. But yeah, there's a new card called Goblinstein, and apparently that's coming to the game. So that's quite interesting, I guess. I mean, that's something. It may not be the best of things, but it's something. So I like, to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of sick of all the goblins. But if they want to bring in new goblins, you know, we won't judge right here, boys. We let them at it. We're going to actually be able to go in for the giant here in front, I hope. Yeah, the giant crosses first. This is going to be really nice. There's no way he has enough elixir here. And actually, he's going to go for it, but that will just kind of shut him down quite nicely. I'll go for the knight here just to kind of clean them up a little bit. Keep the giant up a little bit longer. Probably could have been a bit more proactive in getting that down. We definitely would have took tower if we had been a bit more. But, you know, I'm a bit slow sometimes, boys. Maybe our knight will still do it. So, I don't actually know how we're going to defend this Inferno Dragon. But sorry, before I get off the point too much, let me know what you guys think of it. What do you think of the whole fact that there's going to be a new card coming out? I'm not really sure what to think of it, to be honest. It seems interesting. I am just so sick of all the goblins, and I don't really know how they're going to bring in more cards without impeding on other cards. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, but obviously it does make sense, it being October season and everything like that, why they've gone for like a Halloween themed card. So I'm not hating on it. But anyways, that's enough of me waffling. So let's get back to the gameplay here. So I'm going to go for my rage here just to take out the skeletons. The skeletons didn't get quite as close to my tower as I thought they would. So they're not going to do the damage, and my rage is going to miss half them. But that's alright, you know. Oh, and I go in for a bad giant. Isn't that just wonderful? Okay, what do? I have my wizard, so we can defend this quite well. But are we going to be able to get a sparky shot off? No. Okay, we do take the left tower, so that's something for us. Our wizard should take out this dragon quite well. Our mini P.E.K.K.A is in there too. We're going to go for the tornado here to clean this up a little bit easier. And we're going to stop the Mega Knight from jumping, and we're going to defend that quite well. Now we're just going to drop the rage here, take all those out very nicely. We're not playing games here. And then if we just go for the giant in the pocket, our wizard will take out the Inferno Dragon. We don't need to worry about that. We could also just go for the mini P.E.K.K.A here behind, do even more damage. I'm actually going to go for the tornado, try to get the Mega Knight onto the tower, or try to get the Mega Knight hit by the wizard while it's hitting the tower as well. And that's going to be the tower gone as well, boys. This deck has caused absolute destruction today. And if you want to see more decks like this, boys, do be sure to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's it for the third game, boys. And yes, guys, this is the deck that we did run for today's video, and as you've seen, we've done some serious damage. I really think the triple spell in this deck shines so well. You know, you have so much defense, offense, you late game, you don't even need to touch a tower again. The giant is such an easy win condition to kind of get through and do some damage. Mini P.E.K.K.A is a real big, like, packs a punch. So, you know, this deck really has everything. And if you're looking for a new deck, boys, and you like Sparky, now I'm not sure how well this deck will do post-update after all this kind of electro season seems to come around. But let me know if you do use it. Let me know if you're a Sparky player. And anyways, guys, I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. And peace out.